All right, welcome back to the spaceport. We're watching, binge watching reruns of UFO, by the way. And the website for that, or the YouTube channel, is the AE13U. They've got all of them, and all the Space 1999s. Anyway, that's beside the point. Tonight, getting into the Kubota what is it? B7100 H hydrostatic transmission, four-wheel drive. Little diesel. I think it's 1982 or something like that. 84, some 82, 84, 83, whatever. The best years the world ever had, by the way. Yeah, but I've kind of let it go for a while. If you look at the date, yeah, that's been a few years since fluids and stuff. There was a lot of slop. Well, it's already taken apart, but there's a lot of slop in the forward, backward neutral detent thing, which I did keyhole surgery last year, going through here trying to get to all that junk, and I thought it was the return spring detent thing. Sorry for the crappy quality and the hand fumbling stuff. I refuse to edit, but it turned out to be this thing, lacking a bushing. You see it wobble around in there. So it wouldn't, you'd go to let go of the pedal and it would come to a kind of a stop, but kind of drift. And if you're in the high gear, it'll be drifting a lot. And if you've got the RPMs up, like you're pushing snow with a vengeance, yeah, it's really easy to run into stuff. So that's been a long time in coming. What I did last year didn't fix it, really. But yeah, so maybe getting the bushing fixed. We've already got fresh tires. They were original, I think, but we got good ones last year. Let me collect my thoughts. And yeah, it basically needs just some TLC. Fluids. It was dripping the hydraulic trans fluids. Oh yeah, that's just lovely. Yeah, looking a little leaky here in this business. Yeah, all this stuff. So there you go. Yeah, really sturdy job. It doesn't weigh too much. It's only like 1,000 pounds or whatever. That damn deer weighs 1,800. So yeah, that's another story, another night, another week or two probably. But yeah, fluids, maybe. Oh, and rust. We're starting to get things stuff starting to come through. This is bordering on antique now, especially, Japanese tractors that are in the U.S. at this point. I don't think it was gray market. I think it was, sold from a real dealer. Pratt's. Where's the sticker for Pratt's? In wherever, near here. Southeast Michigan somewhere. So yeah, that's it. How long are we going? Pretty good. Short one. Good. Keep them short. It's important, Yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll clean her up, do fluids, that stuff. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? Tighten things up, things that are rattling, filters, radiator, that's part of fluids. Deal with rust too. Maybe I'll hit it with some of the fluid film junk, or what I got into last year for the truck was, yeah, fluid film and stuff, but like bulk fluid film / rust prevention, coating, lanolin coating stuff. And what do I like even better than fluid film? Well, I got that gallon of it, but in here from Blaster, B-Laster or whatever, is Surface Shield. So yeah, I've still got like a half gallon of that. I could probably get more. Probably should get a 5-gallon bucket. Oh, by the way, reason I got the, well, a reason I settled on the 2000cc, the Vulcan 2000 was I was riding the Van 200 around the farm, which I love, but doesn't get to town very well. You know, it's struggling past 35 really. You know, you can get it up to 70 or 80 as indicated, but it's rattling everything loose. That's the H-bomb, as I call it. That's a really bad thing to say to a Japanese bike. But Hayabusa, first generation, year 2000. Some things have been done to it. It needs help. But yeah. Yeah, finished gluing on the grips and junk and tidying up the heated grips on the Vulcan, which I was going to call Spock, but it's not looking like Spock so much anymore to me. I don't know what to call it. It has to just grow into its name. All right. Oh, yeah, so the Van came with the sidecar, which has been fun and totally sketchy and scary feeling, but I thought, especially if I tried to take the sidecar to town, it's really struggling. But I thought the Vulcan 2000 would make, you know, a good locomotive for a nice sidecar freight train. That's it. Yeah, okay. Good night, everybody. Let's not make this a regular thing.